This is why Dandy's World is a bad game. So in Dandy's World, the main lobby in Dandy's World where like everyone just groups up together? The lobby is called Garden View, which is clearly a reference to Garden of Banban. And we all know how Garden of Banban is a terrible game. Fucking hate Garden of Banban. I hate it. And also, there's a character in Dandy's World called Poppy. And this is clearly a reference to Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime is an episodic survival horror game series first developed and published in 2021 by American indie developer Mob Entertainment. We all know that. The game is set in an abandoned factory owned by the fictional toy company Playtime Co. The player controls a former employee who receives a letter inviting them back to the factory years after the company staff has appeared with no trace. Now, how does this relate to Dandy's World? Because Poppy Playtime is called Poppy Playtime, and it also has a character called Poppy Playtime? Let's just call her Poppy for short. Yeah, they both have characters they're called Poppy. If that doesn't tell you why Dandy's World is a bad game, I don't know what will. But if that doesn't convince you, then hear me out on this. In Dandy's World, there's a character called Dandy. But however, in OKKO, a cartoon that is actually kind of peak, there's a character called Dandy. I don't know if this was intentional, but one of them clearly ripped off each other. A part of me thinks that Dandy ripped off Dandy from OKKO, but what do you think? There's also a theory going around that maybe Dandy ripped off Bendy from the Bendy and the Ink Machine saga, but that is still speculation. But what do you think? Comment down below. Do you think Dandy's World is truly as bad as they say? Personally, I don't think it's scary.